There you go. All you gotta do is just pull up and pump it right out of the ground and put it right in the truck. That's a pretty good deal. There's your train for today. Amtrak. We're at a new Love's truck stop. We're just across the state line in New York. In Ripley, New York, on I-90. We're about 80 miles from Buffalo. There's all kinds of parking. I had to scope out the parking lot to figure out what the best parking spot I wanted. So I was trying to get a parking spot, pull straight out. I didn't want to park there and that one, because you see where that truck's parked? I have a feeling by morning there'll be trucks parked all along there, and it could be hard getting out, or this guy could have the blue truck would have a hard time getting out. So I figured if I park this far enough over, nobody will park right in front of me. But I didn't want to park right there because I'd be on the corner and the truck's trying to back in right there. And for sure somebody's going to park right there in that spot. I was in that spot right there over there, but the nose of my truck was sticking out too far. I didn't like that. So that's some of my logic for parking. All right, we got our little crates unloaded. We're over here in Niagara, New York, I think. Where we're going to load, it's probably been 8 years, 9 years.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the left.
Something like that. That I've been over here. Been in here a couple times. Oh, that's not good. The truck is broken in the exit. Remember how to do this.
Your destination is on the left.
Alright. Exchange. All trucks must report to shipping and receiving department before entering plant. So, if I remember right, you got to go all the way around the building. So I do not have a reload yet for either tomorrow or Wednesday. I should have. Friday I was offered something and I didn't take it. And now I'm kind of kicking myself for not taking it. But we'll see. It's still early Monday morning, or not early, but it's still morning. Monday morning. Supposed to get 25,000 pounds. I think it's these big super sacks. I believe this is refractory products. Oh, we're in Talmadge, Ohio. I'm waiting to get loaded. We're over here at Firestone, loading insulation, or Owens Corning, sorry. Firestone does better. Oh, I have not been to this place in probably 8-10 years. I have a 9 o'clock appointment. They told me I could be here 2 hours early, so I split it. I'm here at 8 o'clock. And he said, don't call back until 9 o'clock. It's okay. So, you guys see what's going on here. I'm not too sure. The van there. There's a van here. He's getting ready to leave. So they make you park in these little parking places here. And then they're ready. But he said, don't call back till 9. I said, okay. See all the parking spots there. And then see what else is going on. I got really, really sick Monday night. I think I had some kind of food poison or something. I don't know what happened to me. But I was this close to calling 911. I was in really bad shape. And then you worry about what are you going to do, because I got Bailey. Where are you going to take Bailey if you have to call an ambulance and all that kind of stuff. But I did not know what was going on with me. It was sudden, and then it went away just as fast. But, alright, well, hurry up and wait. It's the name of the game. Alright, it's the end of the day. We made it down here to Beckley, West Virginia. We're at the Travel Plaza. We got a pretty good parking spot. So all we gotta do is pull out and go that way. You see, right down here, trucks will park down through there, but then they'll park over here on this curb, and it makes it really hard to get in and out down there. But this is a good spot. We load our installation. Let's go outside, take a look. I'm looking in the mirror. This place, this is Owens Corning, and then we load over at Firestone, and you've seen me haul that stuff a lot. We picked that up out of Florence, South Carolina. Florence, Kentucky. But they use a different system how they like seal the boards up. It's insulation boards is what it is. But they use like a heat shrink kind of stuff. This place doesn't. They use like a wrap, a shrink wrap, a wrap around, and it just comes undone going down the road. But they did do one thing that's interesting, and I'll go outside and show you real quick. All right, so it's about 4 o'clock here. I wanted to stop early, but yeah, trucks will park along that curb. It makes it hard to get out of here, so that's why I try to get me a spot to shoot straight out. Okay, so what I wanted to show you or tell you about, you see this right here? See that bag? They put that over 2 sets, and I noticed that they were doing that on the first 2 bundles, and I believe it's to keep the wind from getting in there. But I do like that idea. You see, kind of, it's a big sack that goes over 2 stacks, and then there's another one over there. But the difference between these and the Firestone is the Firestone uses a shrink wrap, like a heat shrink, and it makes the bundles. This, as you can see, is just kind of shrink wrap, and it just, I don't care how much you put on, it just kind of unfurls. You see it's coming off up there and everything. Alternated my straps back and forth on here, and then they require 3 straps on the front. I do that anyway. We got our axle up on our Dorsey trailer, save on the toll road. Everything's back here. Looking good. Nothing's moving around too much. Poor Jersey trailer's all dirty. We get out of this bad weather, we need to find a truck wash somewhere. So you can see how all this stuff just kind of flops around. Alright, everything looks good back here. Here, let me pan around so you can see. So this is we got a lot of truck parking around here. That's the road up there. That's 77 up there. So I don't mind hanging out here. It's pretty good. Alright, we're gonna call it quits. There you go. All you gotta do is just pull up and pump it right out of the ground and put it right in the truck. That's a pretty good deal. Alright, it is Sunday morning. It's been a long week. We loaded down in North Carolina on Friday. Loaded this stuff here. Stuff's heavy. 43,000 pounds. 50 feet long, so it's hanging off the back a little bit. Take a look at it here. We got 2 stops. That one top row up there goes to St. Louis. The rest of it's going down to Cedar Rapids, Iowa. You can see what it looks like right there. Dorsey trailer is still dirty. I'll hopefully get it washed when we're up in Iowa. That's the plan. It's been cold. It's nice the sun's out, but it's still cold out here. Alright, we made it to St. Louis. Somebody said I should record more of my mess ups. See what I did? I backed up. I hit the curb just a little too hard. So I don't remember who it was, but it was a while back. Somebody recommended slashing the mud flaps just in case for a situation like that. This one here, you can see where I pulled it down. So I got my little hand tools. We're gonna fix it real quick. Alright, that was a quick fix. So we got it back on. I got that one pushed up. Oh man, alright. I don't know if I'm gonna stay in this parking spot or not. Somebody just threw all their junk on the ground. The reason I'm worried about staying here is somebody tried to park in this spot right here. You kind of have to wiggle and blindside in. So I don't know. I might move. We'll ride around the parking lot, see what I can find.